happy last day of Vlogmas. Happy last day of Vlogmas. Hi. How'd you sleep, sweet girl? You know how much I love you. Are you sad that Vlogmas is over? You gonna miss all your friends? Huh? You're probably a little bit excited because you get to see Atticus soon, right? I love you so much. She's out here. Last day of Vlogmas. I can't believe we made it. This Vlogmas flew by. Went by like that. And now we're here. It's the end. Wow, and this is the last video you guys are gonna get from me for a while. That feels so strange. Puzzle number 23. I know you guys were so worried that you weren't going to be able to see the very last puzzle. Hold on, let me just touch this up. But it is Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve, you guys. This is the last one. So the whole thing is complete. What ones are your favorite? I know this one is just forever one of my faves. I like this one too. This one was cute. This one was cute. This one was cute. This one was cute. I mean, there's so many cute ones there, but finished look, all of the puzzles we did together. With the puzzle done, I have got to edit the vlog from yesterday because obviously I was filming so late that I did not get to get it fully edited. I've got the first round through of most of it almost done, but I still probably have 2 hours worth of editing to do, and Fancy's walking around crying. Why are you so sad? I know you don't need to go outside. You've been outside twice. You already ate, and it is far too early for the other thing that we do. She's just... I am also, yes, still in my pajamas. I did not feel the need to change this morning. I'm it's the last day of Vlogmas. It feels like today should be Christmas. This is just the final hurrah. It's the last thing. So I just feel like living in my PJs for a little. I definitely want to get a workout in today, as you guys know. But as of right now, pajamas. The vlog is done. It's fully edited. Thumbnail's done. It's scheduled. It's done. And with that, I'm what the heck am I going to do today? What is this vlog going to include? And honestly, you guys, I just feel like I've been doing so much all of Vlogmas that I want to do absolutely nothing today. I think I'm actually going to give myself a break. I'm not going to work out today. And I just kind of want to start a puzzle, watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I am at the point where Kim just got proposed to by Kris. Obviously, we all know that they get a divorce, so I'm what is going to happen next? I'm just in it, and as I'm watching this, I'm oh my gosh, reality TV is the OG vlogs, and it's kind of cool to watch from the beginning. I wonder if someone out there is ever going to start my vlogs, from the very beginning, and watch the whole way through my life, you know? It's weird to think about in that way, but even then, for my kids to have these videos to then look back on and see me at this stage in my life, it's wild to think about. But the Kardashians have their, I don't even know how many years they've been doing this. Too many. 15? How many seasons do they have? 16 plus? I do not even know. But they have so much of their life documented, and it's so cool to have. I don't know, just kind of random thoughts where my mind is at right now. So should we start a puzzle? I haven't obviously done any puzzles during Vlogmas because every day I've just been doing my little 50-piece puzzles and that's it. But I'm thinking we puzzle, we watch the Kardashians, and we keep it so low-key today. That sounds fabulous. I used these the other day to set my camera up on. I could have set up a tripod, but when I was getting the footage of Fancy in my bedroom, I had these set up and then I had this camera just on the mini tripod on top of this. I don't know why I do some of the things that I do. These are, I've actually done this puzzle already. And then I've got these 5 to choose from. I think I actually have a few more upstairs that I could choose from, but I think one of these will do. So we got this one, this one, this one, this one, and then the beach one, if you guys remember this. What are we feeling? I'm almost not feeling the beach because it is Christmas in a few days and that doesn't seem relevant. None of these seem relevant to Christmas, but still, both of these I think will be decently hard unless I continue to refer to the image. Like I think it's gonna be a lot of referring to the image to figure out where everything is placed, which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm almost not thinking Peaceful Morocco right now. I think I wanna do one of these chaos ones. And I wish I could have you guys vote in like real time, option 1, 2, or 3. I've done a lot of Puzzledly, so I'm gonna say we'll save Puzzledly. I'll do Puzzledly in the future. So amusement park or city? Amusement park or city? Amusement park or city? I think I'm going city. Or like buildings, actually. This one. Game on. Okay, let's do it. Where's my puzzle mat? Yes, this closet is like my equipment closet, but it's also just turned into, let's throw some crap in here. And I need to clean that out. I really wanna make a list of things that I wanna get done while I'm on my so-called break in January, because I've got like certain things I wanna get done around my house. I've got certain things that I need to take care of in my personal life, and then I've got a lot of business things that I need to take care of. Even I was like brushing my teeth the other day and I noticed my, my trim. I cannot figure out the word for that for a second. Before I bought this house, they decided to whitewash all the walls except for the kitchen, which I really appreciated because I do not know what other colors were in this house and I probably would have done the same thing. I just wish that they also would have done the kitchen. But when they did that, there's some spots on the trim that they didn't then touch up, and you can see previous paint colors that were on the walls. There's a few areas where I'm like, ooh, I wanna touch that up, I wanna touch that up. So it's like, I wanna touch up my trim, I wanna go through that closet, I need to make like doctor's appointments for myself, I need to go to the freaking dentist and the eye doctor and like all that fun stuff. And then I've got a lot of business stuff that I wanna get done as well, obviously. So I just need to make a full-on list for myself so that I make sure I'm utilizing that time the best that I can. I also use cookie sheets as a way to organize or sift through puzzle pieces, actually. I am really craving something sweet, and I have not tried this yet. So how are we feeling about trying this oat milk? Oh, this is really dark. That's pretty fabulous. Wow. I have not had chocolate milk in a very, 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 very long time. Like it has been years on years on years. That's so nice. I have made some serious progress on this puzzle. Outline all done, and some of the inside buildings are done, but I'm running into the problem where this box, like it doesn't come with another picture inside, which is fine, but this box has like, you see this like box on top of the design there? It's got spots that cover up the design, and the design wraps around the borders. And trying to figure out where these buildings actually go that I'm building has been probably the biggest challenge for me so far, because I just like started building some things in the center, and then I was like, wait, I'm gonna run into the problem where something I'm building over here is actually gonna belong up there, and then I'm gonna have to like try to lift it and move it over. Yeah, I've made some progress. I got like the red buildings, I pulled out the yellow buildings and was putting some of those together. I still have like some yellow pieces that I haven't figured out where they're going yet, but we're making progress. That's all I can ask for. As we end out Vlogmas, I just want to chat with you guys a little bit. I feel like this Vlogmas, I was definitely chatty. Definitely shared my thoughts and my feelings, especially with my brand and everything else. And I just want to
sit down and chat. So first, I've got a question for you guys. What was your favorite vlog of Vlogmas? And also, what was your favorite part of Vlogmas? Like, what do you like most within my vlogs? Just as like a little bit of feedback and continuing into the new year. Obviously, I've got a lot to figure out with my brand in general and like the direction that I want to go, but just as like some general feedback, what do you honestly enjoy? I know a lot of you were like, we just keep coming back for you and it's just you. And it's like, that's so helpful. But at the same time, it's like, do you really like my B-roll? Do you really like Fancy's captions? I feel like everyone loves Fancy's captions. My favorite vlog was by far the day in the life of Fancy. That one, it was so good. The footage of her after I left the house is just gold. It's absolute gold, and that was my favorite vlog. But I'm just curious yours. Looking back on Vlogmas as I sit here today, you know, I was very undecided going into it if I was actually going to do it or not, and then it was kind of a last minute decision to go forward, and I'm so glad that I did, because yes, Vlogmas is a lot of work, but Vlogmas is so much fun for me. At the end of the day, like, I just love being able to connect with you guys, and I feel like we always leave Vlogmas closer than ever before, and I just love that connection, and I love this community, and I love chatting with you guys every single day, and I just had so much fun in my comments. And even yesterday I didn't get a chance to respond to comments because you guys know my day was like busy with talking with family, and then I vlogged at night. I finally responded to comments today on the video from yesterday and then the video that went live today, and you guys are just like such nice and good people. And like, even when I'm just rambling, and I was totally just rambling, making pancakes for myself, and you guys were like, no, I understand. Like, I totally understand what you're saying. And even someone was like, you know, I used to watch your Cathrin Manning channel, and I stopped watching that channel because it didn't feel like you anymore. And like, this channel, this vlog channel actually feels like you. And I just like feel very validated in what I'm feeling, even though like I didn't need that, but it's still nice at the same time. So I'm so freaking glad that I did Vlogmas. I am a little sad that it's over, but I am also very excited for a little bit of a break. So this is the last video you guys are gonna get from me for a while. I don't know when I'm going to come back, especially on this channel. I have a feeling the way it's gonna work is I'm gonna still take a little bit of a break on Instagram, and then I'll probably come back on Instagram stories first, and then I'll come back on this vlog channel, and then I'll come back on my Cathrin Manning channel. I'm just not sure how that's all gonna play out, because it's like I have so many video ideas. Like, now that I'm figuring things out, I'm like, oh my gosh, these are all of my ideas that I wanna do for my Cathrin Manning channel. And like, you guys really wanna see a video about like my vision board and my goals for the new year and all that stuff. And of course that performs the best at the beginning of the year, but I really just like don't even care. Like, I care, but I know that this break is more important than any views or like ads revenue I would get from creating those videos right away. And I want to help you guys to create your vision board, but like, it doesn't matter if you create it the first of the year. It doesn't matter if you create it like in the middle of the year. It's like whenever you create it, you create it. So I will be back sharing my goals, sharing my vision board, all of that stuff. If you guys want to like snoop, you can check me out on Pinterest. It's pinterest.com/Cathrin_Manning. It might be _Manning. If you just search Cathrin Manning, I'm there. Or I'll include a link in the description bar down below if I use my brain here. I do have a whole board that is dedicated to the images that I have found for my vision board next year. It's very much so self-focused, like improving myself. I feel like I have been far too focused on my business for the longest time and not necessarily focused on myself like I have been, but like not enough. And I definitely know that I need to do that this coming year. So a lot of it is like self-care related is what you will see. And then there's like some quotes there and all that stuff. Anyways, total tangent there. Freddie. Did you guys see Freddie today? Next year, I've got like a giveaway idea when it comes to Freddie. Stay tuned for next year. But I do want to walk you guys through every single day and where Freddie was. I have been pulling clips every day into like one file so that I remembered where he was. I went into filming my intro, and Freddie was gonna be included in my intro. So it was gonna say starring Cathrin Manning and Fancy and Freddie. But then I just like ran out of room, and I didn't want my intro to be too long. I was editing it and it was like a minute long, and I was like, no one wants to watch a minute long intro. Like this, no. So I had to cut Freddie out of the intro, which I'm kind of glad that I did, because then I didn't want you guys to think that like he was hidden only in the intro, you know, like he's hidden in all of the videos. So when I went into day one of Vlogmas, I actually wasn't sure if I was going to use Freddie or not. And then he ended up being in the background from where I put him from the Vlogmas intro, and he was there. He was very much so hidden though. So he was on my desk, kind of like holding onto my ring light, but almost behind my iMac. Very, very hidden. If anyone saw him, I would be totally surprised. Day 2, he was on my KitchenAid mixer. Day 3, he was on my typewriter. Yeah, that one I actually did like kind of a up close shot. Day 4, he was actually on that lamp. Day 5, when I was decorating my Christmas tree, he was on this snake plant. Day 6, are we on day 6? Yes, he was on top of my cabinet in my office, hiding behind a plant. So like you could just see his tail pop out. Day 7, super obvious spot. He was on that pillow, and I sat there and talked forever, and Freddie was just chilling, hanging out. Day 8, this is the one day where he was not seen a lot. You would have only caught a glimpse, and I kind of effed up there. Day 9, oh, he was hanging on one of my plants in my bedroom. I thought that was hilarious. Day 10, oh, another funny spot. I put him on top of this fan. Day 11, he was in my fridge. A lot of you guys called that one out because it's like, what the hell is that in your fridge? Day 12 is when I was packing for the lake, so I just showed him of like me putting him in my suitcase, and that's where he was. Then day 13, we were at the lake, so he was up top on a shelf. There was actually a teddy bear there that had like a fishing rod and everything, so I just put Freddie next to that guy. And then day 14, he was on the coffee maker at the lake. Day 15, he was on my bottle of Dom in my dining room. Day 16, backseat of my car. Everyone called him out for that. Buckling him in though, that was funny, right? I thought that was really funny. Okay, day 17 is when I messed up. I forgot to place him, and he was just sitting on my countertop. That was my own fault. That wasn't good. Day 18, he's underneath the Christmas tree. Day 19, he was like butt in the vase upstairs in my spare bedroom. That was the only day that he was upstairs. Day 20, I had him on this shelf, so like the middle here. Day 21, he was on top of my fridge. And then day 22, yesterday, he was hugging my TV. He was on the side there. And then day 23, he is now on top of my TV. So that is where Freddie was all of Vlogmas. I'm not sure how much you caught him because some of the spots were very, very sneaky. Some other ones were totally obvious, like backseat of my car, obvious. Fridge, very obvious. But even him like hanging on my plant in my bedroom, it was like a second worth of a clip, and that was it. So you have to like really pay attention. But Freddie has just become this funny, fun thing to include within Vlogmas, and we'll keep him going. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed Vlogmas. I loved it so much. If you guys celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you've celebrated any other holidays, if you're celebrating the new, does anyone not? Well, yeah, no, there's definitely religions that like don't celebrate. I mean, if you're celebrating any holidays this season, happy holidays, happy New Year's, you guys. Be safe, drive safe. If you are with family, if you're gonna be spending time with friends, just, you know what's going on in the world. Make sure that you are safe and healthy, and yeah, that is it. I will see you guys back here sometime in the new year, but it's gonna be a little bit. So I love you guys. Fancy loves you guys. And that's it. Bye, guys.